Welcome to Block Spotlight, episode 2. We are covering stone today. So it is the second most basic block besides dirt. It's much more simpler than the dirt as far as options. So you will find stone basically anywhere between Y level, well, as high as it goes basically, which is 200. You can find it over up to 260 or more. I've seen way up there, but it can go higher than that, all the way down to like -3 ish. I guess there's not really a set limit, but it's kind of is supposed to stop at 0, and some of it can go below that. But we have stone, and you will find it like this under grass or snow or whatever. It will be underneath. It'll be the next layer underneath. So if you were to dig down, this is a flat world, so I'll come down to bedrock. But in a normal world, there'd be stone down here. And then when you mine this up, you will get cobblestone, which is this block. Now you can make tools with this. You can also make some other things with this. Now, if you use a silk touch pick, you will just pick up the stone, and it would not be cobblestone. So, but there's ways to convert it between them. So, if you put cobblestone into a furnace, you will get regular stone. If you put regular stone into a furnace, you will get smooth stone. And also, I'll get into this later, but if you put stone brick into a furnace, you will get cracked brick. So to get a furnace, it is cobblestone in a box shape. And then you can also make a blast furnace, which is a furnace in the center. You got some smooth stone and some iron. This will smelt things like the ores, like gold, copper, and what was the other one? Gold, copper, iron? Yeah, gold, copper, and iron at twice the rate that the furnace will. And I just broke the furnace. Alright, and then there's also the smoker, which I was trying to sew, so I put in some stuff there, and I got the cracked stone bricks out of it. The smoker is when you have a furnace with logs in the 4 cardinal directions. This will cook food twice as fast as the regular furnace. And then you can also make a stone cutter. Now, stone cutters, you can be used to make this particular block I can't use, but you can use it to make other things. You put raw material in, and if it's a stone-like product, you can craft it into other things. Okay, now to make stone brick, this is what you got to do. You take 4 stone in a box shape, a square shape, and then you'll get stone brick. You'll put in 4, obviously, to make that, and you'll get 4 bricks out of that crafting recipe. Now, to get mossy varieties of this stuff, so cobblestone obviously you get by digging it up and using a regular pick on stone. But you can have 2 different options to make it into mossy cobblestone, and that's combining it with moss or combining it with vines. Either one of these options work to give you this. One cobblestone and 1 vine equals 1 mossy block. Same way with 1 and 1 equals 1. Okay, and same with the stone bricks. It's got the same options, and it's got the same options. You can use moss or vines to make mossy brick. Now, for the building blocks you get out for stone, the basic items, you got the stone block itself, you got stairs, half slabs, you have pressure plates and buttons. For cobble, you have the regular block, you got stairs, you got a half slab, you got a wall, and that's the same. When you go to mossy cobble, you got the same options. You only got the half slab and the full block when you go to smooth stone. For stone brick, you got the same 4 options you did in the other ones, where it's the block, stairs, half slab, and wall. Same way with the mossy brick. And then you can also do chisel, which is just a full block. You can't do any other options but that, and that's basically crafting with 2 brick half slabs on top of one another will get you this block. Now, you also use stone to make redstone items. These are the redstone items you make with stone, being the, whoops, I got 2 droppers here, but there's a dropper and, no, 2 dispensers there, sorry. You got a dropper a dispenser, an observer, you have a comparator, a repeater, and a level. You all have to use stone to make these, and I'll have videos on redstone stuff later. Now also you can get, let me see, can I get that in the cracked stone? There is like a variant of stone you can find, infested. There you go. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't think of what the word was of some of these varieties. And basically, if you are digging in a... Yep, there you go. Got them all? Yep, there I got them all. If you're digging inside of a mountain biome, you might find this smooth stone. If you find an end, what is it called? Not an end city, but it's a stronghold. A stronghold, yes. If you find a stronghold, you can find these blocks here. They're called infested blocks. And if you were to break them, you should get a... I've got to be in survival mode, so game mode survival. Got to be in survival mode, and then break it. And I do not, well, I can just break it normally. You should get, okay, apparently it's not working, but you should get silverfish. So I will spawn in a silverfish here, but when you break that block, you should get a silverfish. I don't know why it's, I'm on peaceful mode. That is the reason. So it will automatically not do that. That's the issue, but you will get a silverfish that will spawn. Want to see? I'm in peaceful mode. That's what's going on. But that's stone. It is basically, it's a basic building block. It's used for building mostly, and it's got ways to convert it from one to the other. There's not a lot of recipes it's using. There's not a lot of technicality to the block. It's mostly used just for building. All right. Thank you for watching.